Looks like we're on our way.
Get in at Philadelphia,
and I'm so glad to have you with us.
It says like 5:50.
Next leg of our journey takes us to Main Street, USA. We'll head for Frontierland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve, and not just because we're on a straightaway.
I don't know how all this.
Tomorrowland.
I mean, 9:30 should still give us time to eat breakfast.
Well, we'll talk to...
Welcome aboard, folks.
See about
We're
the bell
beginning a
service
grand
coming up to
circle
get our
tour
bags.
of the
If
Magic
they'll hold
Kingdom.
on to them till
As
we're
you
done
know,
breakfast.
I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the moon. But I'm still awed by the rockets and aliens and rock.
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to Tron Light Cycle Run for upload. Once digitized, you may board your light cycle and join the games. Airborne users, competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might circle in tomorrow.
What?
I'm not having that turkey sandwich sitting in my carry-on bag for hours before I eat it.
Said it.
I don't want that turkey sandwich sitting in my carry-on bag for hours before I eat it.
Hours. As soon as we go through security and we're sitting somewhere, I'm going to eat it.
I mean, I guess it's okay. I used to take lunch meat sandwiches to school with me. They would sit in the locker for hours.
I took a sandwich when we went on our school trip, and it came out of the refrigerator at 7:30.
Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop, we'll be heading for Frontierland, followed by a visit to Fantasyland. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of you. And while we're being neighborly, let's say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello. This is Main Street Station, after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
Well, we'll be back here by 6.
Dinner's at 5.
As we approach Main Street Station, everyone, a reminder, please stay fully seated until you hear those words. All clear, and you will be safe to disembark the train. Once again, everyone, remain fully seated until you hear those words. All clear, and it will be safe to disembark the train. Don't worry, I'll let you know what it takes to do so. We're not going to sit back, hang tight, relax. The train is still in motion, so we kind of ask you to remain fully seated until I give you those words. Okay, folks, we're almost there. You guys are now all clear to disembark the train at this time. Welcome to Main Street, USA. This is your stop. Our next stop will take us down to Frontierland Station.
I'm going to college when I was in high school, but it could be something else now.
What was it?
You're working if you're not going to college. It's probably something.
Ryan said I'm getting the 5:30. We're just splitting it. Right? We're just splitting a turkey sandwich.
I'll global order while we're on the boat.
Yeah,
What?
that's fine. Oh, we get it.
We'll send you up for that.
I'll go up for him. Unless you wanted something else besides the turkey sandwich.
Maybe.
You got a backpack with all three hats on.
Loungefly? You don't wear backpacks. That's what you told me.
I know. But I never saw that.
Let's get there. So tonight, do we have to come here to get the monorail to get it? No?
There's a boat that runs between Fort Wilkins,
Oh,
Contemporary, and Wilderness Lodge. That's
You
on the
have to
other
be down there probably by 5 o'clock.
I would say, yeah. They're not waiting long on the station. There's too many people here today. They're moving.
You've been here a while.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're beginning a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom, with stops along the way in Frontierland and Fantasyland. Sit tight and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs well inside the train. We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. See, there was a time not so long ago that I was just a young fella on Main Street with a balloon in my hand and a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this train. And wouldn't you know it, with a bit of gumption and a dash of magic, here I am. So believe it when I say that around here, anything is possible.
Hello, friends. As a reminder, if you do have any hands, arms, feet, and legs outside of the train, we do kindly ask you to keep them all the way inside the train at all times. Ensure hands, arms, feet, and
They're all
legs
connected
are
and
all
like
the
the
way inside
same
those train.
experience.
Vertical bars.
Go the other way. Go that way.
Thank you.
Sparkling with jolly buccaneers, or even just scaling a towering treehouse, there's all to explore here in Adventureland. We've reached, now if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, cause this here's Frontierland, home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears, This outpost is chock full of tall tales and an even taller mountain. We call it Big Thunder. Catch a ride on its runaway trains and you'll see why. On a more musical note, just ahead, Princess Gianna is striking up the band for her big party. She made me promise to tell you folks, you're invited. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we come to a complete stop. If you're disembarking, please carry your strollers all the way off the platform before unfolding. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
As we approach Frontierland Station, everyone, a reminder, please stay fully seated until you hear those words all clear, and it will be safe to disembark the train. Once again, folks, remain perfectly seated until you hear those words all clear, and it will be safe to disembark the train. Don't worry, I'll let you know when it's safe to do so. We're not just going to sit and remain seated. I'll let you know when it's safe. Remain fully seated, everyone. Remain fully seated on the train. I'll let you know when we're good to go. Just stay seated. You guys are now all clear to disembark the train at this time. Welcome to Frontierland Station. If this is your stop, our next stop, we will take us directly down to Fantasyland Storybook Circus.
Probably the closest to
That's the start of Moms I Don't Feel Good.
That's the I feel fine.
It's me holding onto my wallet. That's a good one.
I wasn't feeling good that day.
This guy, that's a good picture.
Basketball hoop.
Huh?
Basketball hoop.
No, Brad said
The cat.
that's somebody across the story.
Huh? Great. We used to have the basketball hoop in the pool too. What?
What?
How many snacks do we have left? 6? I could just put some ice in my cup and put my cup in my carry-on. And keep my sandwich cool.
You'll have to dump the ice before you go through security.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I used to go hours with sitting in my locker when I was in high school.
Howdy, folks. If you're you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
When we came out,
Search Tiana's Bible.
75.
when we came out, the line was all the way back to.
There it is, Big Thunder Mountain. Now, normally, folks around here have a one-track mine for gold. But mining seems to have been derailed. They've been working on that railroad all the livelong day, though. So I bet they'll be full
Well, they're
steam
not
ahead
working
in
on
no time.
Saturdays, I don't see them.
Hopefully with some new bells and whistles.
Hello, friends. We'd like to give you a little courtesy reminder. If you do have any little ones standing up, we do kindly ask you to have them fully seated along with you while the train is in motion to the next station. Thank you.
The change in scenery means we've left the rattle and rumble of that old gold mine behind and entered my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is, on that big metal snip.
Please, sir, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put. Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger thread.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding them. That way we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
As we approach Fantasyland Station, everyone, a reminder, please stay fully seated until you hear those words, all clear, and it will be safe to disembark the train. Once again, everyone, remain fully seated on the train until you hear those words, all clear, and it will be safe to disembark the train. I'll let you know when it is safe to do so. Sit back, hang tight, the train is still in motion, just remain fully seated. You guys are now all clear to disembark the train at this time. Welcome to